learning, you're not learning in here. To learn, you need to act on an idea. This is on page 81. So let's look here for a moment. The yellow, organized education, and the white is Proctor Gallagher model. So watch this carefully. Here, this represents you or me. This represents a person. And here's the model. We go to school and we hear what the teacher's saying. You hear with your ears. This is very important that you get this. And because you hear what the teacher's saying, you gather the information. Gathering information is exactly what it implies. It's gathering information. The books are piling up in our consciousness, all that's information. Every now and then through the year, the school has a system where they test you to see if you've learned anything. So they give you questions and you're going to answer them, and they want to find out if you know it. Now here's the thing, this is not knowing and this is not learning, but that's what we've been conned into believing, so we still buy it. Person will say, yeah, I know that. They don't know it at all. That's not learning. That's gathering information. And I'm going to tell you something. If it was just information that we needed, librarians would be away to the races because they got millions of books. Lots of information. That's not the answer. Now look here. When you listen, odds are pretty good you'll start learning. But you've really got to listen. Listening is done with the emotions. It's not done with the sensory factors. You listen with your emotions. You let yourself get emotionally involved in the lesson. When you listen, odds are pretty good you're going to learn. Now, really watch this. Learning is when you consciously entertain the idea, you get emotionally involved in that idea, you step out and act on the idea, and you change the end result. The people you see walking to Peggy right now are learning something. The learning is the feedback that you get from the changing results from what you did. You consciously entertain it. Okay? You get emotionally involved in the idea. You step out and act on the idea. And you change the end result. It's the feedback from the change in result that's the learning experience. Now let's think of this for a moment. We talked about this. We want to learn, how do we overcome the paradigm? You consciously entertain the idea. You get emotionally involved in the idea, and at that point, some people stop it. Just get rid of it. Don't be more emotionally involved. And they did not fill in the sheets. They didn't come and turn it in. Now, you and I do this every day where they let the paradigm really control us. And it's too bad because we're cheating ourselves out of something absolutely phenomenal in life. This is where Buckminster Fuller put it so well. He said, you never change things by fighting existing reality. The people that are not acting on it, that stood up, are fighting existing reality. He said, you've got to build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. Start to see yourself as the different person.